What is up, everybody? In today's video, I'm going to go over 3 useful white belt tips. And the intent of these tips is to help a day one brand new white belt understand where they need to be while they work towards that blue belt. Now, I'm not saying watching this video is going to help you get your blue belt. So do not take this video to your coach and say, hey, watch this YouTube video. I need my blue belt. They said I'll get it. That's not what I'm saying. Okay. But these 3 tips, I think, will help you understand better and get you more confident as you're progressing towards that blue belt. Now, before I do get into this video, please make sure you comment, subscribe, and like on all these things. It helps grow the page, and the comments help me get information for future videos and feedback. I just like these feedback. So if you could comment something on here, right? Who am I? My name is Kevin. I am a brown belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, and I own my own Jiu-Jitsu gym here in Tennessee alongside my amazing wife, who is a blue belt in Jiu-Jitsu. So let's get into the video. 3 white belt tips. The first one, understand you're not going to win. You're not going to jiu-jitsu as a white belt in class or practice, whatever you call it, to win all the time, okay? It's not going to happen. You need to be a sponge and soak up all the losses you get in class. So you can use that if you're going to compete for tournaments and stuff like that. But you're not supposed to win all the time, okay? And if you do get a tap on somebody or submission on somebody, pay attention to who it was that you got the tap on. Was it a new white belt that started alongside the same time as you? It's probably not that much of a win, right? And if it was an upper belt, were they letting you work? Did you really get it? Now, there's a whole other video I can do on upper belts letting you work for a submission. I don't really believe in that. I understand letting them work, flow through positions, but getting a submission is kind of like, I think it could teach some bad habits and things along the road. I'm not saying, you know, have an ego, but tap if you need a tap. Like if they got you, they got you. But there's, yeah, anyways, that gets another video. So tip number 1, you're going to lose, accept it, enjoy it, be a sponge, soak it all up. You're not there to win, okay? Tip number 2, you need to be comfortable being uncomfortable. Kind of goes along alongside the first one. You're going to be put in bad positions. You're going to be pinned in bottom side control. They're going to have mount on you. They're going to have your back. You need to be comfortable in those positions and then learn how to defend it. If you can defend people's mount attacks and then eventually get out of their mount, if you can defend their back attacks, get out of their back, and you can defend side control and stop letting them pin you to the mat, your jiu-jitsu is going to get so much better. As a white belt, if you can focus on that, I'm telling you, it'll take you miles and miles above other people or further than other people when they're just focusing on submissions, okay? So don't collect submissions. Get better at defending bad positions, okay? And number 3, this is the last one. I could have done so many more, but I think these 3 will help. They're just very basic, and they'll help you understand better. I don't want to give you a list of things that you got to memorize. Just these 3. So the first one was you're going to lose. Be okay with it, okay? That's all right. Second one was be comfortable being uncomfortable. Those bad positions, defend them, learn how to get out of them. Then the third one, the last one, understand the positions in jiu-jitsu. It kind of goes with the first 2 a little bit, and this maybe should be number 1 and then focusing on the 2. It doesn't matter. I don't know. It's not priority, right? But this one, understand the positions in jiu-jitsu. Understand what a guard pass is. Understand what guard is. Understand that there's this ladder, right, or progression you got to take. Think of it as a tournament. When I was competing for the very first time, my first professor, before I got on the mat, started, he's like, what are you going to do? What's the goal? I was like, what are you talking about? He's like, what's the steps? I'm like, I don't know. He's broke it down. Takedown. You need to understand, take your opponent to the ground, okay? You might end up in guard. So what do you do when you're in a guard? You open the guard and pass. When you get to side control from passing, what do you do from there? You progress to mount, okay? And then from mount, you work your submissions, okay? Get all those positions, get all those steps done, understand how to do that, and then you will start working for your attacks and submissions and stuff. Now, I'm not saying you should be able to pass everybody's guard and get to mount. That's not what I'm saying. But understand where you're at, okay? Understand if you're going for the pass and they ended up, you know, you go for a knee cut pass and you kind of got off center with them and you're cross body and they reached up, got their underhook or around your back and they got on top, whatever. Understand those positions and where it happened and why you ended up in that position. It'll help you a lot further, right? I think I rambled on that one a little bit, but if you confuse, comment in the comment section if you have any questions on the positions of jiu-jitsu, okay? And it just helps. There's so many times I've been rolling white belts and they do something, or like we're doing like situational stuff, like, and the goal is to get this position, this points, and they don't understand. I'm like, how do you not know that? And they're like, oh, I don't know, I was just rolling. Like, you got to have intent, okay? It helps to have intent when you're rolling, right? And if you don't understand the positions, what intent do you have, okay? If you're just willingly accepting guard again because you're wrestling up, then you sit back to your butt and let them get in your guard. I don't know. It's just understand the positions and where it can be an advantage, whether it's out of the gym on the streets or in a competition, okay? So those are my 3 tips. Hopefully they help you. It's kind of a shorter video. I like these kind of shorter videos and like the long ones where I'm rambling, because I can do that forever. But if you have any questions or comments on this or what tips helped you out as a white belt, please comment in the comment section and I can do another video on it or just address it or and use it for future stuff, right? So again, please like, comment, subscribe to this channel. You can follow me on Instagram at Kevin's Jiu-Jitsu, TikTok. Obviously I'm on YouTube, so please follow all those pages, comment, give me some feedback, And then hopefully this video helps. Give me something else to do a video on, please. Thanks.